Name a few revivalist movements of India in the 19th century. The Arya Samaj, the Ramakrishna Mission and the Deoband movement. Name the famous reformist movements of India in the 19th century. The Brahma Samaj, the Pratana Samaj and the Aligarh movement. What was the impact of the split that occurred in Brahma Samaj? In 1866, a split occurred in the ranks of Brahma Samaj. Keshab left the Samaj and founded a new organization. Debendranath's organization thereafter came to be known as Adi Brahma Samaj. After Keshab had his 14-year-old daughter married to an Indian prince, in contravention of the Samaj's condemnation of child marriages, the opponents of child marriage left the Brahma Samaj of India and started the Sadharan Samaj. Write a note on Suddhi. Arya Samaj attempted to check the incidence of religious conversion in British India. One of its main objectives was counter-conversion, prescribing a purificatory ceremony called Suddhi, directed at Hindus who had converted to Islam and Christianity. Give an account of the role of Theosophical movement in Indian society. Theosophical society stimulated a study of the Hindu classics, especially the Upanishads and the Bhagavad Gita. The Theosophical Society also played an important role in the revival of Buddhism in India. Western interest in Hindu scriptures gave educated Hindus great pride in their tradition and culture. What was the attitude of Muslims towards Western education after the revolt of 1857 and state its impact? After the suppression of Great Revolt of 1857, Indian Muslims looked to Western culture with suspicion. The community feared that Western education, Western culture and Western ideas would endanger their religion. Therefore, only a small section of Muslims accepted the new avenues for modern education. Consequently, Indian Muslims as a community lagged behind in comparison to the Hindu elite of various parts of India. Why did the Deoband school not prepare its students for government jobs? The school curricula shut out English education and Western culture. The instruction imparted was in original Islamic religion and the aim was moral and religious regeneration of the Muslim community. The Deoband school did not prepare its students for government jobs but for the preaching of Islamic faith. Who founded the Nirankari movement and what were his teachings? Baba Dayal Das was the founder of the Nirankari movement, stressed the worship of God as Nirankar, formless. Rejection of idols, rejection of rituals associated with idolatry, reference for the authority of Guru Nanak and of the Adi Granth formed the essence of his teachings. He reiterated the prohibition on meat eating and liquor consumption. Write a note on Namdari movement. The Namdari movement, founded by Baba Ram Singh, was another socio-religious movement among the Sikhs. The Namdaris insisted on wearing the symbols of Sikhism except the kirpan. Instead, Baba Ram Singh wanted the followers to carry a lati. It considered both men and women equal and accepted widow remarriage. It prohibited the dowry system and child marriage. Brief Ramalinga Adigal's views on hunger and poverty. Ramalinga bore witness to hunger and poverty in the country. I saw poor people emaciated with hunger and terribly weary, going to every house, yet their hunger was not removed, and my heart suffered intensely. Those who suffer with relentless disease, I saw them in front of me, my heart trembled. I saw those people poor and of unmatched honor, their hearts weary, and I grew weak.